Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome everybody that may already be here, lurking or not so much lurking. I hope you're doing well, and well, we are going to be continuing just a little bit with Final Fantasy IX. So, where we last left off, we ended up just kind of wandering around the overworld for a while. Did I do much other than that, actually? Well, yeah, a little bit of story progress. And I also learned an interesting thing. In order to do this rope jump minigame, what you want to do is you want to press the button as soon as the feet touch the ground. So that's kind of the entire idea about this. Aside from that, not entirely sure what else we can do here. We have to explore this town a little bit, but I think we can just take maybe a quick second look, or visit the synthesis shop that I kind of meant to do in the first place. Basically, that was the entire idea why I even came here in the first place, and then I realized I don't think I've ever actually visited the more or less destroyed town of Alexandria. So that's going to be one of the plans. Receive the Genji card. I don't know what a Genji card is. But did it go faster on 100? I didn't read it going faster on 100, but it seemed to go faster, I guess. Either way, what is the question mark anyways? Gargant. This is a Genji. I guess that's pretty good. I actually have no idea. Alrighty. I might just do this jump rope minigame offline, maybe? I don't know. Depends on how much time I feel like we have. Can someone tell me how to keep track of my kitty mittens? Oh, I wonder if there's a side quest associated with that, or whether it's just kind of like... Alright buddy, I have no idea where your kitty is. The water is quite dirty right now. Can't even see any fish swimming in there. Eating a fish is my favorite pastime. That's unfortunate. The city was completely destroyed by the time I came back. They must have known that I was away. Oh, they must have known I was away. Because he could have protected them? Maybe. You have the chance to meet a pretty flower like you in the destroyed city. Oh, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. He's handsome, but he's not exactly my Mr. Personality. Just need to get to know him a little bit, probably. Good evening to you, Ether Hunter. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. It looks like the NPCs actually do wander around on their own accord a little bit at least. Oh, what's that? 365 gil. Well, I think that's okay by me. Maybe play some card. You wanna play a card game? Sure. Let's use a Gargant card, because why not? Doesn't seem all that strong anyways. So, then the goblin that I used to found a field, such as the wolf, and maybe the Armstrong thing, and then another weak one. Actually, Scorpion is kind of decent. Bonk. So he has to start. 1p, 1-0. I actually have no idea what that means, really. I just place cards in places. Such as the goblin in the middle. He's going to be taken over, and that's okay. And I'm going to place you here. You attack the top left guy, assuming you will lose. That's the entire plan, actually. And then, what do I do? I'm going to place you here. You actually want that one. I will place you here and attack this thing. You should easily win. And then I'm in trouble. Oh! You lost against the goblin! Teh. That's okay, yes. Alright, Meister, enjoy your gargant. Hey, doing Cloud, welcome, how are you doing? One of the things I was looking for was other Chocobo Forest. Is the Chocobo Forest marked on the map? It is. So I wonder whether there's more of those marked on the map. Or maybe I need to visit them first in order for them to be marked afterwards. Fire Shrine, Estogaza, and Shimmering Isle. This is where we need to go, actually. Fossil Rue, Black Mage Village. I wonder whether they return now, the Black Mages. Those are... I'm actually curious. I think I want to visit them. Also... Madain Sari. I feel like there should be more sort of Chocobo Forest somewhere, but I have no clue where. I want to visit this island here too, so... Let's just go out a pilot to the Black Mage Village and then go west from there. I think that's currently my plan. Can I do this? Kobo navigation, airship navigation. What did I play? What did I... Which button did I press? My airship is on the wrong side. Oh well. Okay, one of those thingies again. They are pretty weak, so we just one-shot it anyways. Kind of curious that I've never seen those before, despite them seemingly being really low-level enemies. Barbs. Does Vivi have auto region? I think it didn't have. But it on Firaga, so that's quite neat. Which kind of begs the question, why do you learn those unevenly? Well, I guess they don't all have the same AP requirement. Kind of strange. He's learning outer region. Doggy! Those are some of those guys that we defeated in the castle when we were being chased. And we one-shot them back then. It looks like we kind of one-shot them right now. Alrighty, now. Black Mage Village is just kind of north around here. So we have to go through here. So let's do this real quick. Also, I just realized, I think I want to just steal from enemies, just for the sake of stealing from enemies, so the thievery skill from Moth will be powered up too. Because even though we basically didn't do much damage at all against the enemies in the weird castle because they have the inverted defense, we ended up dealing a good chunk of damage. Wait, you're going to heal it, Steiner. We ended up dealing a good chunk of damage. To Thievery. Steiner, you shouldn't trance right now. That's kind of bad. What is that thing called? I kinda missed it. That's the first 9999 I did. With any character. Actually, that's not true. Moth did that with his skill earlier, but I don't think that counts because that seems to be always max damage anyways. Maybe that was just coincidence. Alright, let's see. Hi, how are you doing? I'm glad to be back, but the sun looks different to me somehow. That's an interesting way to describe things. I never knew weapons were used to hurt people, but we have magic. Why would we need weapons? Do you think weapons will disappear when everyone is happy? Does that mean we won't need magic either? Welcome. Well, weapons won't disappear, considering that there will almost certainly always be wild animals and monsters, from what I can tell. So these are just kind of the standard thingies. How do I teach Steiner how to reason? I think we currently have... Can I actually check what things those learn? No. I want to see what type of ability the individual items give. Because I think we only have 2 items currently that teach auto region. And I think Freya had it to begin with. Music in here is so good. Hi, how are you doing? I guess shopkeepers say welcome when a customer approaches. Yes. Welcome. You want some tents? Probably. That was a bit expensive, that's you know. Antidote. Considering that I often have antibody equipped, I don't think antidotes are all that useful. Oh, the Chocobo guys should be maybe out of order. I wonder why I feel the need to listen to music if I'm going to stop Sunday. Well, it's usually called some form of enjoyment. Oh, will you be staying? Yes. Make yourselves at home. I think those black mages are cute, trying to figure out how to be normal. Bye bye. These black mages must be fun at parties. Yeah. Probably more fun than me, actually. They made me pilot an airship. I felt horrible. It reminded me of the time they carried me on the cargo ship. Doesn't say much. Hi. Welcome. You don't have an ogre anymore. Not like I'm usually using them. Right, we couldn't actually talk with this guy up there. Although that there might be a new black mage now upstairs, even though there was one chest upstairs before. Come on. But that was about it. Nothing else seemed to be here. No, still seems to be about the same. You always talk about your eventual death parties. I mean, for those guys here, the concept of existing, thinking and feeling is kind of new, since they are, well, like, recently produced, you could say, and only recently gained consciousness. So their concept of how to handle death and what death even means is very out there, because they just haven't really evolved in any form they were created. So it's kind of difficult, I imagine. Some people start talking about philosophy after a couple of drinks. I like talking about philosophy without drinking. It's just there's not usually a hook or a reason to get started. Aye. We're all perplexed about what happened. But life goes on, even while we try to make sense of it. The fear of death made me run away from this village, but in the end I realized that this is my favorite place. Oh. I'm still exploring Quetzalcoatl. I've not quite yet moved on. So I'm trying to find the Chocobo place. I think that was over here. Yeah. Koopa. Magnet. Oh Mew. I wonder how long we can look after this Chocobo shack. Oh. He's so cute. Look at them. They're still doing the same. Did the game give me any hints where it is? I assume the story place? Shimmering Island, it's just west of here. I was just kind of curious about the Black Mage villages now that the Black Mages would be back. For the Chocobo thing. Oh, I haven't seen any place where to look for Chocobo things. But I wanted to visit this island here. Right, this is where I learned that I can't just land anywhere. I have to specifically land on grass, so I actually can't land here. In this case, I would suggest let's actually move on, or try to anyways. Mistreated Chocobo eggs? Are those mistreated Chocobo eggs? I never thought about what kind of eggs they were. Mr. Moth, I'm showing abnormal readings. It feels like the airship is getting sucked in.
Moth, it might be dangerous to keep going.
Are we gonna bust in the airship? All we know is that this is the entrance. I heard the people of Estogaza called it the Spirit Road. The path that leads souls to Terra. Maybe it's a teleportation gate, like the one in Kusha's hideout. Mr. Moth, we're going to get sucked in. What shall I do? What now, Moth? We may not be able to turn back. Alright then, let's keep moving forward. We're going out on the deck. What do you mean? If Dagger is right, we can jump into the teleporter. From this height? We'll be fine, considering all that we've been through. This is nothing. Oh, that looks fancy. Could this be Terra? What's this light? Could it be? Oh.
So you finally came. The time has come at last.
Who the heck are you?
Ask my name, will you? Then let us ask, what is your name?
Me? My name is...
What is your name?
Hey, what's your problem? I'm trying to tell you my name.
So you believe a given name has meaning? Boy, you have been bewitched by the light of the blue moon.
What do you know? You must be from Terra.
You know nothing, that is all. Come and see for yourself. See what Terra is and what you are.
Hey, hang on. He's gone. Moth? Dagger, are you alright? Yes, everyone's fine. Come, let's hurry. I'm sticking with the same group for now. Really impressed with the concept. It looks really intriguing. I agree. And by the way, Luniglaw, that's a pretty interesting concept that those are actually originally Chocobo eggs. Never thought of them that way. Take Amaranth. You would like to see Amaranth in our team? I can take Amaranth instead of Steiner for now. I think that's alright. Alrighty. Do you have Outer Region? You do. Actually, everybody knows Outer Region in my team. That means I don't need a healer, right? Maybe. Do you have proper weapons for you? Still learning counter. You haven't... Oh, you... The Avenger is a claw? Demi Shock. Deathblow. ST. Special technique. Well, that's quite intriguing actually, right there. I didn't realize Avenger was a claw weapon. You learn Outer Region through this is okay. Chimera Armlet would give you holy reduction. Raises Earth Elemental attack from the bone wrist. Right, we still... I guess Aiko could use Fenrir, but that's about the only Earth-based attack we have. Brigandine, Return Magic. I guess you're still learning the Return Magic. Other than that, the Power Vest would be pretty good for defense. Power Belt, you learn counter and MP attack. I guess I'm alright with this. So, what you want is definitely have ability ability, or add status, there we go, you already got it. Nice. Yeah, this looks real fancy. Music is also really nice. Sounds like it's a similar theme to your main theme, I guess. What are those? Ringleader. Reflect is kinda bad for us, because we don't have a way to deal with this. Silence. They really don't like Vivi, do they? Let's see what they have for items. Vaccine. Echo screen. That's it. Right. Okay, they don't have... They may have weaknesses, I don't actually know. Let's try this guy. Damage shock. Amount of damage depends on the enemy's HP. Probably it's just half the HP. Oh, and that guy is petrified. That actually worked. Huh. You just attack, buddy. Silence. They really don't like Vivi. They also seem to have a pretty substantial amount of HP, to say the least. Virus powder. So I do need antibody here. Didn't Rain go through Reflect? I think it did. Hey Gather Nerd, welcome. Doing quite fine, hope you're doing well. And welcome to you as well, Black Death Doom. Enjoy your lurking. Okay, Outer Region has been learned by both Vivi and Freya. You can now get rid of the Maiden's Prayer, which doesn't really have much for you. Chemist and body temperature. Maybe having one person with Chemist would be really nice. Gamble defense, not all that interesting after all. Auto reflect on more people would also be quite nice. I'd appreciate that. Gives me more strength too. Black build would give you HP plus 20% if you ever need that. Oh, you don't actually even have ad status yet. Not like you have much of an opportunity to use your weapons anyways. But still, I guess there might be sometime. So I'm going to give you ad status next, I guess. Magic evasion is probably helpful anyway. It's not much, but it's a little bit. Amaranth bits. Thank you. Also, welcome to you, Sneezagus or Snizagus. I appreciate those 10 bits. Thank you very much. So, we are in Terra. There was indeed a portal. Everybody is fine. Huh? Hey! That one looked a lot like you, Moth. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I would just straight up jump onto something that is seemingly floating out in the nothing. Also coronet, traditionally a female headgear, but I guess not for you. You can use a coronet to return magic. That's a fair bit of magic defense and also a bit more physical defense. Reducing the HP reduction. You could have coronet too. What are you currently using? Gold hairpin for probably lots of defense. Raises water elemental attack. I actually kind of like that. I think I'm going to keep this around. Water and wind is absorbed. Wait a second, don't you do this already? Yeah. I don't think BB should have the ribbon anymore, to be honest. So I'm actually going to give you the Reflect Ring. I think... Wait, no. You already had Auto Reflect. The Reflect Ring doesn't give you Auto Reflect. In this case, what do I give you? Magic Elemental Null. This might be actually interesting in some cases. I'm not sure where it might be. I wonder whether... When you make your spells non-elemental, are they going to punch through Reflect Rings? That would be interesting too. And yes, the music is really good here. Welcome to you as well, PB, and Newstish, and also Ricodactylus. Welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. Silk robe made of silk. So this has less magic, but it would have a tremendous much more physical defense, and I think Vivi could use this. So, do you have time for Auto Reflect? That's 15. You also use Virus here, so that's less than pleasant. I don't think you have enough for Auto Reflect. Yeah, no. Do you have Auto Reflect? You don't have it loaded. So, who gets the ribbon? Somebody needs to get the ribbon. You know, I think Freya with a ribbon would be pretty cute, so I think I'm gonna give this to Freya. Wait, the ribbon gives the ability up. That's how I might be able to give it over to Steiner. Or was it Madine? You can learn Madine anyways. Not you. Not you either. Yeah, still going into Freya. Ricodactylus, thank you. Thank you so much for 10 months in a row support. That's a long time already. Welcome back to you. Well, I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much, Ricodactylus. Got a Dragon Breast. I assume most people can equip that. Dragon Breast, Lancer. I think that's something Freya can learn, but already has learned. Reduces shadow damage. A bit more spirit, a bit of evasion, magic defense. Yeah, you already have Lancer, so not all that great. What does Nenkai do? Actually good amount of magic evasion. Also you can learn Jelly through it. Sure, why not? But I like to know what Madine is and who can learn it. I will probably figure that out sometime. Thank you, Tuali. Appreciate that. Basically, right now there is no reason for me to ask a question. Like, I can just exchange characters at some point and figure out what Madine is exactly. So it'll be fine. We got an elixir. Hey, who are you? Hey, wait up! So I've actually kind of been thinking this for a while, because it's been hinted at quite a few times, in case you didn't notice. Moth might just be from Terra. We actually have no idea where he originally came from, or what his backstory is from when he was a child. So that's kind of not too unlikely, is it? So what is this? A Hecht Eyes. I guess you don't have anybody with scan. Let's water it. Maybe it needs to grow a little bit. 3,500. That's pretty good. Absorb. What do you absorb? HP. Okay. Kinda rude. I use Scream. Here's a Phoenix Pinion, a vaccine, and a high potion. So nothing too amazing. 3,600. That's pretty substantial, I dare to say. absorb some more. I don't think I can make myself undead in this game. My knowledge anyways. Lammergeier, thank you. Thank you very much for 20 ROMs in a row support. Welcome back. For a long time already. Well, I'm glad you enjoy your stay. Thank you so much, Lammergeier. Despite Freya's spear attacking with double the power, it just doesn't deal that much damage compared to anybody else. Were those 4 eyes again? I forget. Oh, it increases the counter chance, the counter activation rate. Okay, Freya definitely needs to power up a little bit here. 20 rumps in a row. Thank you so much. Oh? What's your problem? He's leading us somewhere. Assuming it's a she, I don't know that. Looks like it. Where'd she go? Can we also climb up because those look like ladders over here? Not really. What is this? Okay. This thing again. Wonder whether I can petrify it. I was afraid I was petrified. Yep. But actually I think in this game you only get the AP. So not all that great. Oh, there she is. I could just jump over there. Mithril Racket. Well, we don't have the spellcasters with us. Eyes are a rock, eyes are an island. Sorry, I don't know that one. It's an X. Is it still the ringleader? Virus powder. I don't think everybody has antibody currently. He does. Let's try Doom. Nice. It's actually surprisingly good for Freya's physical attacks. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. Actually, I have no idea how the song continues. I just learned something new, I guess. Maybe I'll do that at some point too. Remedy might be useful. One of your favorite songs. A really good one. Get a Demon's Vest. This is the thing I could have stolen, but didn't because it was taking too long. Devil Killer, Autumn Potion, and Locomotion. Shadow damage reduced by 50%. I suppose the vest belongs to a demon. Has a pretty substantial amount of defense on top of it. Can you use that? You could. The return magic is in the Brigandine. You do want to learn that. You have a rubber suit, which reduces thunder damage by 100%, so it's basically for you, really. Unless your judo uniform has something better. It gives you attack power, but it has a pretty substantial boost of defense with 8. Oh, we'll use this. Also, shadow damage or less. Who are you? You don't remember anything, do you? Oh. Follow me, and you will understand us. And maybe your own heritage as well. Hey, wait, hold on a second. Oh, man, I have to casually walk behind her. I really like this area. Once you go on, you'll see. What are you? Just repeating the same sentence. I'm not sure what to think of that. Charm seems to have fallen off in damage. A bit, yeah, actually. Might just pop in the specific enemy. By the way, I don't know about you guys, but I love the sound of footsteps like this. Just kind of like real satisfying, even though it doesn't make that much sense when you go upstairs and stuff. But still, I really like the sound of footsteps like that. It also, there being no music, is kind of ominous. Like, there's something big, a huge change going to be happening very soon, it looks like. Or feels like. No? Oh my goodness, we're going to one-shot one of our own guys now. That's why I wanted to have reflected on one of my own party members, so I don't have to worry about that. Rip Amaranth. Blind? Oh, that's annoying. I didn't even go through before Freya got to attack, but still hit. That's impressive. I think jump never misses, at least in previous Final Fantasies it never missed. Don't hit Amaranth, please. Thank you. Still a lot of damage there. Silence. Of course, on the wrong Black Mage. Oh, wait. Never mind. Nice. What skills does Freya have these days? A bunch of useful things. She's in a weird way a lot like Amaranth, just a lot of utility. Wait, that was my MP! I need that! Rude. Maybe his crit there. I did not like that. These guys really don't like spellcasters, pretty much, yeah. They give a lot of experience though. But I feel like that's just kind of the area of the game that I'm entering. Enemies give a lot of experience and also a fair bit of AP now. That's nice. Amaranth learned a thing. So eye drops for you, Freya. Where did you have outreach on this thing? Oh, you can learn Man-Eater from this. That's actually pretty good too. Or cover. Red hat. Wind damage reduced by 100%. What was the mantra band? HP plus 20%. I like the coronet actually, and you must look like a princess now. Yes, man-eater could end up being useful. Actually, let me think about this. Those probably are humans so far. At least those guys, so man-eater would be quite useful. If we could equip man-eater against those guys. You do have man-eater equipped, but actually you don't deal that much damage. Maybe those are different. I don't know. Well, apparently you're still silenced. Does that matter for you? I'm not sure. It might. Either way. Let's walk. What the heck? What is this place? It looks really artificial. So different than before. Yeah. But it doesn't seem very lively. Welcome home. Huh? This is where you belong. The place to which you shall offer yourself is here. Run ball. Hold on a sec. What the heck are you talking about? What the? Oh. Dagger, wake up! Dagger! Damn it, what the heck is going on? You are completely oblivious. Just like a newborn child. You don't know why you were given life, or for what purpose you exist. You simply shout to emphasize your life, your own existence. You are completely oblivious. We gotta find a place for her to rest.
Marv, leave the princess to me. You must go.
What does that even mean? How to pronounce that? Reconwate? Equanati?
You must go Requanati at once. Whatever that means.
Yeah, you're right. Gotta be a place around here. Watch over her, Steiner. I'll be right back. So... basically, it's something, I assume, something to do with the French word of connaissance or connaissance, which kind of means probably getting to know something or figuring out stuff is what I assume. We keep the same team, I would imagine. Maybe we want to take Quino with us so she can eat stuff. Reconnoiter. Look around and gather information in the area. Recon. Alright. Thank you, appreciate that. So, wanted to do something with you guys. Oh yeah, I wanted to have somebody with chemist. Who can have chemist? Do you have chemist by chance? I want to get away from here. That sound is starting to get really loud in my head. Not you. You don't have chemist either, do you? Sorry, I need to get out of here for now. Huh? What's going on? Everyone has a tail, and their hair just like mine. It's the verb form of the more familiar term reconnaissance. Right. Thank you. I think nobody right now has chemist, actually. I'm pretty sure some people could learn chemist. Let's see real quick. Auto potion, chemist, there it is. Madane's ring. Yeah, you know what? You're going to get chemist, so you can throw ethers for 300 values in the combat. Hey, what are you guys up to? You look like a kid to me. You possess no age. You were built this way. Built? That's kind of what that mysterious text earlier was also kind of referring to. You have no idea what purpose you were created for. Hey, is there a place around here to get some rest? Why do you rest? Why? Don't you guys go to sleep at night? Not that I'm sleepy right now, but... By night, do you mean the condition in which light recedes? Look, I don't have time for an interview. Where can I find an inn? There is the entrance. Right there, huh? Gotcha. This looks like a good place for Dagger to get some rest. But what's up with everyone here? They're all so stiff. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this place. Well, first things first, I gotta bring that Dagger back here. Excuse me. Do you have any medicine? Hello? Is there a place I can buy some medicine around here? Hello? I'm asking if you have any medicine. No! How come this place is full of weirdos? Everyone has a tail like Moth. Aw. If I could only find some Pima herbs, I could make some wake-up powder for her. This is my lucky day? No. Huh? Fonya, you're the girl, right? It's your fault Dagger collapsed, you know? Oh, never mind. Say, don't you have any medicine at all? She will soon awaken. How do you know? Where is your man? My man? My man? Are you talking about Moth? Even I never call him that. But too bad for you. He and Dagger are super hot for each other. You don't have a chance with him. Tell him I am waiting in the underground laboratory. Oh, the nerve. What makes you think I'd tell him that? Hey, where do you think you're going? Where's Bimbo? Uh-oh. I don't have time for this. This lot would be even more fun than parties. Maybe. They just stand in the corner and regenerate or something like that. Dagger.
Princess, why must you suffer more?
Damn it. What is the matter, Moth? You haven't been yourself at all. What the heck do you mean? I haven't been myself? I'm sorry. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I just can't concentrate with this blue light. Oh.
Princess, you have awoken!
What do you lose? What made you lose consciousness so suddenly? I remembered. Remember what? It wasn't the storm that destroyed Madane's RE. It was the eye on that airship that destroyed Madane's RE. You remember, don't you? The eye was also there when Alexandria was leveled. Yes, there was a large eye in the sky above, from which the light emanated. Now that you mention it, it was there when Bahamut went wild at the Ether Tree. Yes, it was there in the sky, It must be the same airship.
What? Then that must be the ship that slew Her Majesty.
Rusty,
Oh, I'm sorry, Princess.
don't worry about it. I've already come to terms with that. That ship took everything from me. It took away my parents, my homeland, Alexandria, everything. How terrible. Dagger, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're still pale. You gotta rest. How come everyone looks so pale? What's wrong? No need to be concerned. A strange place such as this is cause enough for exhaustion. Oh. Hey, where are you going, Moth? Oh, that's right. That girl led us here, said something strange again. She said she was waiting for you in some underground laboratory. What a pervert. Moth? I inspired you to play some Final Fantasy IX as well. Well then, I hope you have the best of luck with that. What a pervert, you say. Yeah, we are alone right now. It's okay, I'm watching over Dagger. Yeah, she definitely needs more rest. You wish to rest, Moth? Sure. Thank you.
Princess, why must you suffer more?
Have you ever noticed that Steiner never seems to sit, really? He must have quite endurance being able to stand and walk around all day. Hey, what the heck are you guys doing? We develop into vessels. Say what? Okay, whatever, but hey, you have both men and women, right? Asexual beings would lack the genetic diversity to adapt to new environments. Okay. He can't sit, his armor isn't articulated in the knee, that's why he moves so stiffly. What is this? A planet's shimmer is its breath, a sign of life activity caused by the cycling of souls. Cycling of souls. When the souls of Terra and Gaia mix, Terra will be integrated into the larger Gaia. As the planets turn, souls flow. Fleeting knowledge is useless to vessels, but information is given to prevent mental atrophy. A planet's color indicates its shape. Gaia is blue, Terra is red. Shape. The flow of souls means that the planet has life. The stoppage of souls means that the planet is dead. What are souls? I guess this is the underground laboratory. Aye. We measure their suitability as vessels for our research in order to create and grow a higher breed of genome. Response value 356. Activity measurement 525 surpasses basic value. Aye. Also, that's what's going on. Jeez, I should have guessed. So this is what you wanted to show me? Yes. I'm glad you understand. I don't wanna understand. Sorry, but I'm not like that. I mean, all these guys with tails who look just like me, they're a bunch of zombies. They are my peers. We are genomes. We live in this village. Genomes? Is that what they're called? Not just them, but you and me too. It is the name of the seed given to all of us. Its name is genome. Talk about a letdown. Who would have guessed that the home I've yearned for would be a dump like this? No wonder I've never found it. Not even on Gaia. Why are you not happy? you have returned to the place of your birth. Happy? You guys can process that emotion? Look at them. Look at all their blank faces. What can we do? After all, we are made that way. And we are built to watch over each other and work together as soulless genomes. What's it all for? Get to the point already. How come I grew up on Gaia if I was born here? I'm alive, I have a soul. Why is everyone here so... Because you are special. What? We are mere vessels. You have been given a greater purpose. The will of Garland is absolute. Garland? Who's that? Those are currency. Garland watches over this planet. His mission is to restore the people of Terra. Restore the people of Terra? You mean people besides these guys here? They are merely vessels. So am I, and so are you. But the true people of Terra have been asleep for ages, waiting for their time to come. When the time is right, the light of this planet will change from blue to red, and Gaia will become Terra. Wait a sec. The people of Terra are about to take over Gaia? What else can there be? Terra has always absorbed new planets to survive. And when the time comes, the souls of the people of Terra will occupy the genomes. Such is the restoration of the people of Terra. Why do they even have to be so tedious? Why don't they just wipe us out with magic like they did with Alexandria? Once, Garland tried to use a more forceful method, but failed. Then he should just quit and leave Gaia alone. Because of his failure, he was forced to wait a long time. To wait until Gaia's civilizations gained tremendous power. The power to use Eidolons. So that's why you attacked this Summoner's village and destroyed Alexandria. Planets have a cycle of souls. Souls are born from the planet and then return to it. Garland plans to gain control of that very cycle. And you were supposed to help him achieve that. What? Garland is waiting for you. Come. What do you think you're doing? I don't care about all this Terra and Gaia stuff. Moth isn't back yet. And with Dagger not feeling well, I wonder where he is. Aiko. No, Dagger, you can't get up yet. I'm alright. Listen, I want to ask you a favor. Oh, just tell me and I'll get right on it. I want you to go and find Moth. Huh? Oh, sure, okay. Oh, I get it. You're getting jealous. No, I'm not. I just have a feeling something terrible is going to happen. Alright, I'll go get him. So you just stay here and rest. Oh, I'm moving now. Active time event. Place to call home. Interesting. You prefer to think Steiner just takes don't sit down on the job hyper literally? Probably. It's pretty in line with Steiner's characterization to take things like that too literally. He's pretty consistently too committed for his own good. Yeah, but he is absolutely loyal, which is why I kind of really admire him. But at the same time, he learns. After a lot of experience, in the correct way that is, but he learns. Alright, yeah, place to call home.
Hey, what a big stone. Why you all much stone? Is stone edible or is for barbecue? No answer. I think I like it. Good no answer, so you don't mind, right? Very salty. Oh, who that? What are you doing here, Moth?
Huh? Oh, hi, Queena.
You stand here, say nothing, then just like other dummies, no can tell difference. They say someone always has double somewhere. There are so many of you here. The world's strange place, no?
Yeah, I guess.
Moth, what matter? You know him yourself.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'm always myself. Besides, it's not just me. You look just like your master, too.
Of course, Master Quill is Q-Clan, we same.
Yeah? I guess everybody looks the same to someone from another race.
Maybe you're right. What he say? Same place?
Eat the stone. Best? No. Oh, she has the Pearl Rouge. You don't actually have a way to use water damage, do you? Reflect Null. Madine. Oh, you can use Madine. Of course. It would be for you. That makes the most sense, actually. Oh, you came with Outer Region, not Freya. What is Madine? Oh, it's an ability. Causes holy damage to all enemies. Oh, you can actually deal holy damage now? Oh boy. There's that stuff that increases holy damage. Iraga. Raises holy mental attack, so Magic Racket would do that for you. A mental attack wind. But you're also currently learning the Kuraga and Might Jewel. What does Jewel do? What does Might do? Kuraga is the strongest heal spell, so that much is certain. What does Might do? Raises physical attack power. I wonder, that seems like Temper from Final Fantasy 1 anyways, if it worked. I wonder whether we can stack that. And Jewel does extracts ore from target. That's interesting, I guess. Hey Chaos Kitty, welcome. Welcome to you, I hope you're doing well. You're in the box now, Raycodactylus. You need to stay there until further notice. So this is quite a selection of things. Raises water elemental attack power, fire, ice reduced. Raises earth, raises holy shadow elemental attack. So you could use the mage's hat instead for Madine. I definitely should have Aiko in my team sometime again. Insomniac, because she's kind of fallen a bit behind on levels anyways. Yeah. You get the mage's hat and then you'll do more damage. Eventually.
Princess, why must you suffer more?
You can't see the stream? Probably should open your eyes. Hey Shiva, welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. Where the heart is. Excuse me. So, what do you guys do here? Oh yeah. This blue light sure is pretty, isn't it? You like it too, right? You're all looking at the blue light. The light is unpleasant to us. Oh, really? Huh? It's that girl. Hmm? Hey Moth, what are you up to? What do you mean? What are you doing, Vivi? I'm trying to talk with the natives. This boy here seems to be my age and everything. You're wasting your time, they won't give you a decent answer. Oh, but I think I can get through to them. Huh. I'm surprised you feel that way. I don't know why, but I feel like we're similar. Similar? What do you mean? I know they're similar to me, but... No, not like that. They're a lot like black mages we saw on the cargo ship and in Clara. Of course, we don't look alike at all, but I can see one thing. Their minds aren't hollow. I think that their minds are just out to lunch for a while. Oh my goodness, Phoebe. That is such an adorable way to put it. Huh. Well, hold on, huh? Hey, where are you going, Moth? Moth? But yes, actually, Phoebe literally just proved that he kept asking questions, and he did actually get through to that one guy who told us that the blue light is really unpleasant to them. That's interesting. Brings to you Maximum Garbage. Welcome to you as well. Oh, I see. No, fair enough. Came to this world. This way. Hey, Moth.
Oh, hey, Moth.
What do you want?
What? That's no way to say hello. What the hell is this place? I thought we'd find some mean mothers down here, but they're all a bunch of wimps.
No challenge, huh?
Yeah, I guess not.
Hey, Amaranth. Can I ask you something?
No.
Do you have any parents or family?
What a stupid question.
Sorry, I was just curious.
I don't remember any loving parents. My first memory is the face of a guy I had to fight. I only found meaning in life through combat.
Funny how you put that in past tense. Hold you to my wonderful influence.
What do you want me to do? Thank you?
Please, you're gonna make me sick.
How about you?
What? You mean my parents? I don't have parents. Thank you for those, Jiva. The vessels must exercise sufficient in order to maintain health. New content in Kirby? Have fun, Shiva. Thank you for dropping by. Getting told about manners by Amaranth? Yeah, how about that? Heightened recognition of visual stimuli is a necessary condition for bodies to be used as vessels. Oh. Wing Edge. That sounds like a weapon for Moth. You could use a new one. Gaia's blue light causes pain to those of us who were created by the civilization of Terra. Gaia's blue light causes pain to you. Oh. Pain resistance is also part of adaptation to the environment. So you're literally looking into light because you need to get better at not getting hurt as much. That sounds horrible. The waxing and waning of the moon and respiration of the planets. Motion in stillness, stillness in motion. What could this be? Wow! Koopa. Koopa! Murok. Thanks, Koopa. I was trapped inside, Koopa. In return for saving me, Koopa, I opened a shop for you here. Oh, that's nice. The Avenger weapon, we already have that. Holy Lance! This is a thing I could have had way earlier if I managed to steal it, but... attack element holy. Oh boy. We actually can use that in combination with other things. Or a Kalkan. Didn't we steal one of those? I thought we did, but apparently according to my inventory I don't have one. I think I had the chance to steal one of those thingies. I thought it was an ore rather than an actual weapon. This kind of makes sense. Defender sword. Sword possessing a guardian angel. I guess it has auto revive. Ice thunder damage reduced by 50% on a weapon. That's real neat actually. The mithril racket, bistro fork we already have. Dragon wrist. Those are pretty strong overall. Defense glove. Taxi from various attacks. Ice and fire. Thunder damage reduced by 50%. That's really good actually. I'm going to get 2. Coronet is wind damage reduced. I found one of those earlier. Flash hat raises thunder and holy elemental attack. Too bad Freya can't use that. But we can give this to Aiko. Adamant hat. Thunder damage reduced by 100. Okay. Platinum helm. Ice damage reduced by 50%. Demon's vest. We have one of those already. Minerva's plate. Plate worn by women. That's kind of what I remember from Final Fantasy VI. Platina armor. Ice damage reduced by 100%. And the rest is potions. Pretty expensive stuff, but probably well worth it. Magnet. What's Magnet? I've never even heard of it, Koopa. You want to try Magnet? I need you to deliver mail. I want you to deliver late to Mosme. Okay. Thanks, Koopa. Well, before I say you, let's actually check this out real quick. You have any helmet now? The flash hat is more damage, I guess. 4-eye or eye for eye and beast killer, so that's cute. It has more evasion, actually a load of magic defense right there. Also speed increase, so that's nice. Have I played Tetramaster yet? Yes. You actually by story have to play at least a little bit of Tetramaster from what I can tell. Adamant hat is gamble defense with my HP plus 20%. A lot of magic defense actually. You definitely get this one here. So, Minerva's plate can have restore HP. Just a lot of defense. Considering I want to have you in my team for a short while, I think it makes sense to have you with this. You have the ribbon already for elemental resistances, so that's good. What did the Adamant hat have? Gamble defense. Okay. I'm doing quite fine. Thank you, the Hunter. Hope so do you. Let's save Koopa. You have the real life card game here? Interesting. Sleepy. I hope you have some time to rest sometime. That would be nice. Evie! In time, we will receive souls. Then our bodies will begin to grow. Hey, Aiko, Moth just went. You saw Moth? Yeah. Hello, why didn't you stop him? Huh? How come? He was acting kinda strange. If you're looking for him, I'll go with you. I have a Vivi now on my team. Yeah. You don't have any weapon. But you could use the Adamant hat. Not much of a reason to use it though. You did want to learn that, I think. Yeah, that's okay for now. Doctor then, the truth. Hey, where are you taking me? I told you, you're going to see Garland. Yeah, of course, but this way is a dead end. There is a way. See? You may find him through that portal. He awaits where the souls sleep. The floating castle where souls bide their time until their restoration. Pandemonium. Will you not say farewell to your friends? I don't care what I am. I was born here, wasn't I? If so, then I am an enemy of the people of Gaia. You learn quickly. Make no mistake, I won't join your side. If we are actual relatives, then I want to take care of this little family matter myself. That's a horrible idea. Say, Amaranth, did Moth go this way?
Yeah, seems so. He had a real serious look on his face.
I knew something was wrong.
Gonna go look for him, right?
Huh?
I tried to say I'll go with you. Catch my drift.
He's too embarrassed to say it directly. I want to go down there real quick, shoot that chest. But I need to get out of the thing doing the sound. Maybe there's another way down there. I don't see it though. Did I get something new for me by chance? I don't think I did. More strength and more defense for your power vest. What are you learning return magic currently? Oh, you're learning return magic with the coronet too, so that's okay. Was in good condition? Nice. Alright, let's go to wherever that snake is. We have a pretty balanced team actually. Spellcaster, melee fighter, healer, Moth. Now, you listen to me. Where do you take Moth? He went on his own to see Garland. Garland? Oh, that's a sinister name. But Moth wouldn't just leave us hanging. He went. Yes. He went to find out the reason for his existence. Liar, that's a terrible lie. I am an enemy of the people of Gaia, he said as he walked through the gate to Pandemonium. We gotta tell the others. Oh, we just go. Heaven grant the wandering souls eternal repose. Deathclock, thank you for the host. So, this must be Garland's haunted mansion. Talk about bad taste in interior decoration. Alright, time to teach this tyrant a thing or two. Did I get any weapon for you? I think I did. A sword in shape. So detect. Oh, this has also detect on it. Most powerful thief dagger. That has a pretty ridiculous amount of attack. Holy cow. Let's learn something new here. Yellow scarf. Maybe a reflex ring would be interesting for now. Let's actually get reflex ring going here. Means you don't necessarily need the black hood and could get other stuff instead for more defense. And the damage reduced by 100%. Sure. So, abilities, I want you to... Outer region is still fine by me. Outer reflect costs 15. Your weapon doesn't currently have a status. Man-eater might end up being useful. Let's take a level up for now. Bandit? I like Bandit. Man-eater and Fleagill. We actually don't need Fleagill. Okay. Let's see. I don't know whether there's even encounters here. I just always prepare.
So, we meet again.
Who are you?
12 years ago, I lost one of my most prized genomes. I created him and sent him to Gaia to disrupt the cycle of souls there. You are that genome. I am glad you have returned. Shut up! Nobody tells me what to do. I didn't come here to answer you. Let me guess. You must be Garland. And what if I am? And you're going down. But first, you're gonna tell me everything. Like, why did I grow up on Gaia, and why do you want to destroy it? I have no intention of destroying Gaia. I only wish to make Gaia into Terra. What did it just say? Of course, not everything went as planned. You growing up on Gaia, for example. There is another one built as you were. He may be the one who threw a wrench into my gears. Who the heck are you talking about? Someone you'd know quite well. Follow me. The time when the aura of the Gaia will turn to the crimson glow of Terra has not come yet. I may need your help anyway.
Let me guess, that's Kuja. Pandemonium. Stop! Wasn't Pandemonium the name of one of the Final Fantasy XI bosses that you couldn't kill, but people killed anyways and didn't get anything for it? Now tell me everything.
I constructed the genomes to be vessels for the souls of the people of Terra when they awaken. But 4 years ago, I gave life to a genome that was very much like you. His will was too strong to make him into a proper vessel, and I even considered discarding him. But then I thought that I should put his strength to use. I sent that genome as my servant to disrupt the cycles of souls on Gaia.
Yeah, so tell me, who is he already? Yes, to only that one.
Do you not yet know? You and he are so much alike.
Alike? I've never met anyone like me.
You judge only by appearances. I mean someone with a soul similar to yours. The one I sent to Gaia might also be called your brother. And his name is Kuja.
Kuja? He's a genome? Impossible, he doesn't even have a tail.
He is only hiding it. He denies his own identity. He rejects the meaning of his existence and tries to assert his own individuality. Don't you see the resemblance?
Shut up, I'm not like him at all.
You said the same thing when speaking about the other genomes. I'm not like these guys. His ambition was unbecoming of a genome, but it was perfect for the mission I gave him. To bring war and chaos to Gaia. That was what I sent him to do. To induce an unnaturally chaotic flow.
So then why?
The disruption of the flow of souls is best brought about by war. And what he did for me far exceeded my greatest expectations.
What about me? How did I end up on Gaia?
When you received the gift of life in Bran Bal, Kuja could not bear it. He could not bear to see a genome with more power than his own. He felt threatened. Kuja discarded you. He dropped you onto Gaia, the world he would destroy. So I must be your slave, just like Kuja, to start a war on Gaia? That is correct. I did not expect Kuja to abandon you, but I believed it was his nature. And to him, bringing war to Gaia would prove his victory over you. Perhaps it is because of his desire to justify his existence that he let you live as well. So that is why the blood of thousands had to be spilled? Are you referring to Kuja's ambition, or to our plan to disrupt the cycle of souls? Both! What exactly do you gain by disrupting the cycle of souls or whatever? We must sort the souls. I want to disrupt Gaia's cycle and drain its souls, filling the void with the souls of Terra. To speed the cycle of souls is to speed the work as a whole. Thus, war. And in time, Gaia's souls are gone, and Gaia becomes Terra. But how? You saw it with your own eyes. You saw the Aoife tree and the mist it emits. The role of the Aoife tree is that of a soul divider. The mist you see comprises the stagnant souls of Gaia. Oh yeah, but we stopped the mist, so much for that. All you saw was the back of the tree. Even now, the Aoife tree blocks the flow of Gaia's souls, while it lets those of Terra flow freely. Come and see for yourself. See the true form of this planet. What is this? Think of it as an observatory, a place to measure the radiance of Gaia and Terra. What are you talking about? What is this weird light? That is the center of the planet, the end and the beginning of the cycle of souls. The light remains Gaia's for now, but when the blue changes to crimson, all will belong to Terra, and its restoration will be complete. And that is why I've wrapped up the light in the Aoife tree, to prevent the cycle of judgment of souls on Gaia from inside the planet. Such is the Aoife tree's purpose, its true form. All you saw was its material form. The flow of Gaia's souls cannot be changed simply by stopping the disposal of mist. So, Kuja is just an angel of death who sends souls to the tree of Aoife. Yes, my angel of death. But only until you came of age. What do you mean? A soul is not eternal. I was going to create you next, after all. You mean you won't need Kuja's soul once I grow stronger than him? Precisely. Soon that time will come. Well, now you shall be fully aware of the meaning of your existence. Huh? Yeah, I'm aware of all the laughter, all the tears I've shared with the people I grew up with on Gaia. Forget all that. You are destined to live among the stars for all eternity. You have the power, the position, and the motive to do it. I wouldn't want that kind of power. If I only had a place to call home. My brother in Tantalus, Vivi, Freya, Amaranth, Quina, Steiner, Aiko, and Dagger. My home is with them in Gaia. If you say I have a motive, then it's all to punish all of you who brought pain to my friends. I'll destroy Terra, That's reason enough for my birth here as a genome. Regrettable. I thought your soul would be perfect for a new angel of death. I am the new angel of death, yours. Don't you know what it means to meet your maker? Shut up! I've heard enough of your crap. I'm taking you out right here, right now. Foolishness. The body becomes a vessel which greets a new soul. What's happening? He is too good to make into a regular genome. But I have no choice.
I only understood half of that.
Oh. I can't believe I actually returned to this place, but soon the power will be mine alone. Just you wait, Garland. And you too, Moth. I'll exact sweet revenge upon you, both for insulting me. I'll make the people of both Gaia and Terra know who rules over all of them.
Who am I? I don't know anything. Cannot think at all. Moth! Yeah. I was called that once. Many people called me that.
You will have to show off, don't you?
Yeah, maybe I do.
Why, you worthless mendicant!
Yep, sounds about right. How very becoming of you. Becoming of me?
I really learned a lot by traveling with you, Moth.
Yeah, right. I have nothing to teach.
You teach me many things more important than tasty munchies.
No, I don't know anything.
You call that friendship?
Friendship? Friendship?
Moth?
I don't know who I am.
You were always there for me, Moth.
I'm so tired.
How come you're always so...
I am an empty vessel.
Moth! Who? Wake up, Moth. Who? Come on, Moth, wake up!
Ow.
Moth!
Vivi. Aiko.
Thank goodness you're alive. We thought you were dead.
Oh,
We were so worried. Why did you come here all by yourself?
What? What are you doing here?
Huh? We came to save you, of course. And it wasn't easy. You went off all alone.
Leave me alone.
Huh?
This has nothing to do with you.
Oh, come on. There he goes, being tough guy. Look, Moth, it's not just about you. Come on, Moth. Don't be like that. Let's...
Shut up. Just shut up, you stupid brat.
Moth? Moth.
Moth, wait up! We need rest, Moth.
Will you little twits just shut up? There are some things kids can't understand. What is this? Amdusius. That's not nice of you. Looks like you will need some help. You can steal anything. Let's see, Luna is Berserk on all targets, restores MP HP of all one members, plus region lancers. Jump Freya! I didn't get you the new weapon yet, but that's okay. One ether. The music is so good here, by the way. They're pretty amazing. Yeah, what else do you have, buddy? So Bio's multi-target looks like, which is also why it's weaker now. Just checking what he has to detect. This is interesting so far. Isn't carrying anything. Okay, that's that then. Going to wait a little bit and then jump. So he will use Bio just on Moth preferably. He flew back into the air. That's a load of damage. Horn, right. Don't kill my Freya. Can't you even take care of yourself? Let's see. Am I shock revive? Don't kill my Freya. Horn. Ow. It still has pretty good reach and dash. Hammer, and then Freya came to help. That's pretty awesome. How foolish of you to go alone. Damn hypocrite. All this talking about friendship when you're nothing but a selfish loner. I can take care of myself. Come back, Moth.
Ah! No! I will not be defeated so easily! No, I'm mad. I cook you good.
Steiner, Krina, what are you doing?
Avadu! Taste this!
Really enjoy this sequence right now. What is this? Ew, that's a gigantic insect. A manga. Oh. Not too bad. Metal break. Yes, that's unfortunate. He's mighty guard. You guys.
You're late, Mouth.
I went. Okay, pretty solid damage to everybody. Definitely have to heal. Stole a vaccine. White wind. Eat it. Cannot eat, that's unfortunate. Oops, I didn't mean to auto life. Let's use White Wind. Okay, we got everything. Ouch. Where is it? There we go. Boom.
Huh, what an unworthy opponent. Marsh, can leave us. I still want you to take me place have lots of good food. And I have not yet concluded whether or not you are the right man for Her Highness, mind you.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to trouble you anymore. Isakoshi Balkan, hope you're doing well. You're all a bunch of babysitting bastards. But trust me, I know that I'm the worst bastard here. Oh boy, that's a big guy. I need to change into the front row, back row first. Boom, 330, not too bad. What are you anyways? For such a gigantic beast, it doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, it feels like. We just easily heal it out without the regen, and now it rounds. Too bad I don't have the shoes anymore. Grand lethal. 660 damage. Smash. Ow. That's less than ideal. Dagger. Is this how you want to solve the problem? He actually has full health again. Thank you, Dagger. Pretty sure she healed him. Try to blind it. Oh, it charges both characters. Ew. I actually could have used another Grand Lethal right there. God. I thought he was untrancing there, but actually he got healed by... Oh, this is actually pretty awesome. Berserk Moth, so he would deal more damage preferably. It looks like Dagger is in the front row for whatever reason. I'm not sure though. Oh. Goodbye. And yes, Psycho Sheep, I did figure that out. Kind of accidentally, but I did. Dagger. You try to do everything by yourself, don't you? Try to understand. I don't want to cause trouble to anyone. Aren't we your friends? I want to think so. That's why I always... Look, I'm not from Gaia. I was just a hairbreadth from becoming the destroyer of Alexandria. I can't accept your friendship so easily. You've always protected us. But you still don't understand that we looked out for you. We watched your back while you watched ours. And we believed in you the same way you believed in us. Just like you protected us. We want to protect you, Dagger.
You say it. My master told me, somebody gives you tasties, you give them tasties too. It's good manners. I still not cook you socky and frog yet, Martha.
Queena.
Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arms. I will not abandon you. And I shall follow you to Kingdom Come if I must. You remember that.
Diner. What am I going to do with you guys?
The feeling is mutual.
Alright, let's go. Wait. Where are the 4 others? You don't think they've been trapped?
It's possible. You should not have left them.
That's right. I mean, really. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's head back. Together this time. Yeah. I like this. The only hint in the game gives you is the treasure chest at half your starting equipment. Yeah, that's kind of what I noticed as well, Psycho Sheep in the end. It's just like, huh, that's kind of a weak weapon. But I figured it out thanks to accidentally attacking with Dagger, who dealt a tremendous amount of damage to the floating eye, and just like, Wait a second. That's weird. It was all upside down. Hey Matt, welcome to you. This is like the show here. Almost learned boost. I forget what boost actually does, to be honest. See real quick. Raise the strength of Eidolons. I don't really use them much at all. So you have the rebirth ring almost out of life, so that's really good. You will get the ribbon next, so you get auto regen as well. Arena, you have good stuff. I did get you a new weapon actually, Steiner. Defender with Thunder Slash. You're possessing a Guardian Angel. Also, Thunder Slash means Thundergloves actually are still useful. Even though I did buy defense gloves for both of you. Fire, Ice, Thunder damage reduced by... I think this is too strong to ignore for now anyways, especially until we... At least until we get something else. Although we do have the other armor here. Ice damage reduced by 100%. Never mind. Gold helmet. Platinum helm. It's just more magic defense. Look good actually. Diner has quite the equipment now. Did you get anything particular that is all that interesting? I think I did buy a rod, didn't I? Maybe not. No, I didn't. I guess I didn't. I did buy some headpieces. This was a lot of elemental resistances, which is why you're wearing it and you just are still learning boost. You got Live Outer Reflect on, which is kinda nice. I kind of expected Moth to be solo fighting some things, which is why I put that on, and I feel like it paid off. Alright, let's go. I like this team. You're Not Alone was the name of the music track. Nice. Yeah. Basically, from what I understand, don't confirm or deny because I don't really know the story yet. From what I understand, this segment basically, Moth was almost overwhelmed by the prospect of him having been born here, being the enemy, having to do everything by himself, not wanting to trouble the other guys, especially since they are his friends. But he was also, it felt like to an extent, he was like taken over or possessed almost to do the biddings of Garland as well, so not sure. Hey Ryok, welcome, how are you doing? You're Not Alone, Tour de Japon. It's an orchestra version of and it's fantastic. Nice. Oh no, I don't like you. Berserkit. This is Marlboro. Traditionally in Final Fantasy games, Marlboros just absolutely love putting all kinds of status effects on you. And I wanted a Berserkit so I wouldn't cast a spell or ability. Didn't quite work out. Vaccine or... That's it? Okay. Garland tried to mind wipe him. Right. Pandemonium track, it such a needs. Go back, is it? Absorb. Okay, that's fine. Thunder Slash him. What's the thunder damage to an enemy? Miss! Oh, come on, I wanted to see how much damage that was. Let's see, scan. I want to eat it. With Karina. Level 57. 11,000 HP. Weak against wind because it's floating. That's it? Alright. Attack. No longer floating though. Used to be pretty hard to hit. Bad breath. Uh-oh. Ew. All forms of status effects on Quina. Do you have Remedy as a spell? You have an item remedy, so it should be okay. Let's see, Thunder Slash. Miss again. Huh. I think it's more elusive than it looks. There's a remedy here on Quina. Mini Quina. She's still slowed, but I guess that's not horrible. 2800. He just attack regularly. Maybe it's just immune against lightning. Osmose? No, not. That's my MP. I need that. Rude. 1700. Damn it. How much HP do you have left? This is just under 25%, so we should be able to eat it, right? Learned Bad Breath. Oh my goodness, Quina. That's not a good thing for eating. You should brush your teeth. Eat the Marlboro. Ooh. Yeah. Nom, nom, nom. I figured it would actually give us bad breath, honestly. Huh? Moth! Moth, why did you leave us? I'm sorry. You were right. I need everyone's help. Don't leave us again, okay? Never.
So, you've had a change of heart. What a busy guy. Coming and going all the time.
Yeah, but not anymore. We have to stop Garland.
Oh yeah, that's right. A Moogle followed me all the way from Brunball. Just tell me if you need rest, Koopa.
Alright. Now we can work our way out of this depressing castle.
Because we are all together now.
Yeah. Alright. Quina put a Marlboro in the food box. So remember how you mentioned some abilities are weird? That's the other one. You got a history replaced with item ID, so it has 70% base hit chance. Oh. It had its hit rate exchanged with Lie Slash hit rate, so Lie Slash has like a 45% chance to hit. Oh, so Thunder Slash is just kind of completely pointless for the most part. That's unfortunate. Either way, who had the... You have the ribbon right now, don't you? On you in the team for now. You definitely need some more levels and experience. Man, I kind of really want Freya with me too. You know, Quina hasn't seen much boss battle. Einsteiner. Okay. So either way, you have the ribbon. Madine. Wait. I completely forget what Madine does again. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, holy damage to all enemies. I remember now. Let's see, but if you unequip the ribbon real quick for, I don't know, maybe to learn... Oh yeah, we can actually learn Bahamut on the other one. I forgot about it. Fenrir. And you get... Oh, one more level. Just to see. Wait, the ribbon has ability up. I thought it had outer region. I'm mixing up stuff now. Alright, never mind. So you get the ribbon. Marine does a murder. Sounds about right. I think we have plus, yeah, Holy Elemental Attack with the Flash Hat. Okay. Let's go. Hi. How are you doing? Mock Shop. Sweet. Mithril Racket. We have one in stock. Dragon Wrist, Defense Gloss. We have one already. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the Defense Gloss too. Actually, I haven't equipped Freya at all, have I? Ah, too bad. The Platinum Helm, Ice damage reduced. Oh, one more. Let's see real quick. I need to equip you properly. Get a Platinum Helm for magic defense. Restore HP. Not the greatest, but it's a thing. We almost learned counter. Do I care about counter? Defense Glove is just too good, it really reduces elemental damage by so much. Rubber Suit. Has Aesna on it. I probably want to have Aesna on somebody else, so I like the Rubber Suit, but you probably should get something else for now. That thing is insanely good, holy cow. Just want to have the highest defense, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. Demon Milk, you also can learn High Tide. And you learn Chemist, so that's one of the things. So you get the Rubber Suit instead. Because you need to learn Aesna. Wait, don't you have Aesna on the... Oh, you don't have it anymore. There we go, that's why. Now you have Aesna again. Or we'll learn it anyways. Good, 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 we are fine here. And this means you... In theory, you could use the Minerva, right? Yeah. This is way better. Okay, we are well set up now. Pandemonium Hall. Magnet.
Oh, I love Magnet. Koopa.
Murok to Mosmi. Oh yeah, the Holy Lands, I forgot to equip that. Right, I also wanted to check whether Freya can equip something that improves her holy capabilities. I'm forgetful. Holy Lands here, Dragon's Crest. Holy Elemental. So this is ice reduced for women. Probably some accessory, isn't there? Raises Earth Elemental attack, absorbs Earth Elemental substandard. Holy damage reduced, raises water damage. Raises wind, raises fire, raises ice, raises holy. Oh, there we go. Raises thunder. Right. Not the happiest to replace the other thing, but we need Freya to be quite a monster here. Probably. Also, I wonder what we're going to be facing. If we are facing Garland, probably Man-Eater would be the way to go, but at the same time I don't know whether we fight him directly or whether he actually might be a monster because that's actually human. I have absolutely no clue. You don't need accuracy. So you get Man-Eater instead. Bug Killer and Undead Killer. I think Devil might be more useful here, maybe? Maybe Dragons. We'll see. You're the best one against Dragons anyways. Alrighty, by the way, quick question. Could I have gone straight to the left here instead of going back toward the other guys? I'm just curious whether that would have been a possibility. I didn't want to try because I felt like it was just appropriate to immediately go back. Oh, on a completely random note, by the way. You don't know? Okay. On a completely random note, by the way, I think I managed to adjust the chroma key on the chat on the left. What is this? I found a button, press it. I'm never going to remember that. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to do stuff. Timer still runs down. Okay, this thing again. We just attack it. I should have jumped. I went. I mean, this is rude. What was Jewel again? Extracts ore. Ore. Oh my goodness, Rhea cuts a physical attack from the back row. Ow! You definitely need more levels, little lady. Holy cow. You can definitely get that from Arc. 514, thank you for those, I appreciate that. What do you mean if Arc again? I know I could have stolen the Holy Lens way earlier already, but I also am I just didn't feel like trying to steal for that long. I know both the Demon Vest and the Holy Lens were options earlier, and also the Orichalcon for that matter. So she mastered Ace now. You're going to just keep the equipment. I'm going to put in the front row, Freya. You can just burst those guys. What did I need to do here? Press the button again? Maybe I need to avoid the lights. Greetings to you, 514. Thank you for the host, and going quite well. How are you doing? Smash! Well, that's just rude on the one guy that doesn't have regen. Nice crit. Well, suddenly Steiner is the one that falls behind in damage. So unusual. I guess I expected him to do better thanks to his Lightning Blade, but because it has a faulty hit rate, just makes it a bit awkward. Both crits though. You're doing well, that sounds nice. Getting ready for bed. Well then, I hope you had a pleasant day and have a better night. Good night. Well, that's a Garuda. I didn't even read your name. Let's see, what happens if I try to avoid them? Press the button again. I don't get it. I guess if I go close to them, they will engage me in combat. I think that's how it works. Probably. This might be like a timer to open or close a gate for that matter. Medine. I'm actually curious. Let's see Medine. This is pretty expensive, so I'd rather not do that, but oh well. We have some ethers to use. Trance. Hey Quadlight, welcome. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. And yes, I fixed the green issue, I think, for the most part. I basically needed to fine-tune it. Oh, that's Medine. That's actually your Eidolon, isn't it? That's... I remember that. A little bit of overkill. 5,000 damage. Pretty good. A wolf in Mock's clothing. Double white. Snort. Bye. Smash! Oh, that's just rude. The spear doesn't deal actually as much damage as I thought, or the jump doesn't deal as much as I thought it would. Super. Hi Steiner. Yeah, now he's back. That was interesting. So we need an ether or two. Oh dear. So what's that about? Wondered whether this bridge was just not there before. If that's it, feel free to tell me. That looks like a key or something. Honk. Current altitude 1. Current heading 0. Standard heading 1. Increase and decrease value 1. Enter and to cancel. What? Some only helps with avoiding attack and doing full damage from back row. Oh, I think those are the things here. Bonk! Okay. So that's altitude 1, I guess. It's weird. Hmm. So, current altitude is 0. Gotcha. Let's see, heading to... This should be where we are at the entrance here. Right there. Would need to be facing bottom left for this one here, but I can't get up here without... There must be another machine up here too. Facing to the bottom right eventually. What's this? Another gigantic buck. just hit himself. Good job, sir. How much damage do you deal with a physical? It just falls over backwards. Wait.
Aha, you miss.
Bam, you're dead. Wonder whether Aiko has level up on anything. So Madine is quite the monstrosity to say the least. Here, on extension she would have level up though. I think I want to give her that. Oh, there's also level up on Pearl Rouge. At least you learn something else too, and it's actually pretty good. You mastered the Rebirth Ring. I'm going to give you... Actually no, you are not good with the ribbon because you already have most of those resistances. HP plus 20% for more strength. What else could you use? Actually, that's probably about as good as it gets, isn't it? Autofloat could be interesting though. Yeah, okay. So, you're the only candidate for the ribbon then for now. Because you're going to keep that thing. Go up one floor. So this is how you continue. I would like to go back down and actually change this up a little bit. Because this thing seems to be continuously just spinning. So let's see. In order to get that chest up there, I would have to basically enter from a different angle than what I just did. So let's try top left, High Marlborough. Just attack it. Virus tentacles. Aha. I think I still have antibody on most characters, but not in everybody. I don't think Aiko has antibody. Either way, Marlborough down. By the way, what's the chance for bad breath to hit from Quina? Yeah. So we try top left here, or top right. I haven't paid attention how the orientation was towards the top left at the very top. So it needs to be at the top right. We'll never get anywhere if we keep going back and forth. I already figured it out, it's fine, no worries. That's a nice cutscene.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Yeah.
We'll handle these controls so you can take the others and wait by the elevator.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys operate the controls while we head out for that elevator. Alright, let's do it. You got the controls, everyone?
Will that be here?
2 would be the other direction? No, 1 it is.
Seems like no yummy's not here.
Well, you just ate Marlboro, so I guess that's not yummy.
This area's okay. Just a little scary, that's all.
Backstage work ain't all that bad.
Let me handle this part, you go on ahead.
Active time event. The elevator. Oh, I can... I see, so this makes that a way nicer to do. Also, it makes it Maybe that's how you get the thing up there in the first place? I've never entered from here. What if I go up here now? Where does that lead me? Wrong direction. I don't think this is the correct one. I need to go one lower, but I'll check anyway. So to the left is where we want to have it be facing. That ref is 40% base accuracy. Okay. Thank you. Kinda low. Go up one floor? No, actually. This is kind of what I pretty much expected to have happen. Best Final Fantasy is really good themselves. Quite enjoying my time with it. Wait, 2 was it? No, 3. I meant to go up actually, not down. Maybe? That's interesting. I guess it's from over here. That must be it. 'Cause that's kind of the last option, isn't it? It's actually kind of nice that you don't have to run back and forth anymore. It's a low numbers game? I'm not sure what you mean with that. No, wrong direction. Okay, this is not where I meant to go. Have I ever gone from the backside there? This is where I know how I can go all the way up if I want to. You hated the puzzle? I already managed to get up. I want to get a chest though. Needs to be higher, like 2. Oh, wrong way. Here it is. All stuff is under 100. I see. I have to admit, I don't think I've ever played a Final Fantasy game that used large numbers, I guess. And I'm okay with that. So I've tried all of those, I think. It is going back down. That's not what I meant to do at all. So all 3 of those lead just here. Wait a second. So I've gone up a place from over there. Try going up a place from over here. Maybe that's what a floor up means. No, it's not. I don't get it. It is a different place to go from. Looks like a teleport over there. Looks like another teleport over here. Go up on floor, no. 7/8 were the worst for large numbers, multi-hit limits. Yeah, I've never played, well, never really played 7 or 8. I guess we're going up. Oh, there's another puzzle here. I guess I missed the chest on there now. I want to get that chest. Now I'm committed. But it's not this one. This one here also only leads basically up a floor. I use it from here. Or not? I'm so confused. Only 1,000 gil. Okay, I guess I must have had the activation on the left side before and just didn't realize it. Oops. I never did that. Yeah, I must have. I completely misremembered that then. Damage numbers in the 13 game go crazy high when you hit that staggered multiplier up there. I do remember the speedrun being quite ridiculous looking. The main thing that kind of bugs me about 13 is just how much the character stands in battle. Let me be completely honest, especially that one guy that uses pistols and just uses all kinds of awkward and weird moves. And it just really bugs me for some reason. Because I can somewhat understand it being fancy and doing flips and spins and such when you are using physical weapons, but with guns? Come on! As I said, it's probably just me. It's like, beyond that, I have never tried or eaten much of Final Fantasy 13. So, how does this work? So does this always go to the closest one? Teleporter mazes, your most hated mazes. I just try every possibility and they'll eventually arrive, it's fine. Battle boots. That sounds interesting. Didn't you have nothing particularly good? HP plus 20%, initiative, defense a little bit increased, magic defense a little bit increased, less spirit though. What do they do? Combat boots. Eh. Oh well. Wanted to give you the ribbon once we get the thing. He has a chocobo chick in his afro. I did not know that, that's kind of fancy. Castle of Ordeals. Oh. I guess that would be the first teleport maze I could remember. By the way, this thing in the back looks really tired or so. I know, spooky. Mosme, Mognet. Give me a letter. A letter from Murok? I wonder what about. From Murok to Mosme. This is my first time using Mognet. And my first letter, Kupo. What should I write about? Kupo? What the heck was that all about, Kupo? Don't you want to... What's Mognet? Do the thing. Only the Chocobro or the Chocofro. This one is relatively straightforward. Yeah, this teleport maze doesn't seem bad. I'm just going to go the other way around real quick to get the chest. Thank you. Hexef, hello, how are you doing? Also welcome to you, Remless. Welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you're having a pleasant day so far. Yes, this is kind of where I came from. This is back to the center. I see. I have to go from the other side for this one. By the way, next, as in this Wednesday, will be the deciding factor for when the Yaga Monthly will be. For anybody who does not know what the Yaga Monthly is, exclamation mark Yaga Monthly to get a bit more information about that. If you'd like, and if not, that's okay too. Hope you enjoy your time here. What is on the left here? Nothing. A wall! Look, a weird looking wall, but it's a wall nonetheless. Carabini mail. Outer region. Ooh, Steiner, I have something for you. You finally get outer region as well. There we go. I've been waiting for this one. So you have outer life right now. You know, to be honest, I don't really use this as much as I feel like outer region is what we really want. Bird killer or buck killer? We know the gigantic bugs are not much of a problem. The weapon doesn't add anything. Devil killer is fine. I assume those Marlboros might be devils. Final Fantasy 15's Moogles were bad. Koopa, were they? You think so? I don't really know. I've seen very little of Final Fantasy 15. There's no enemies here so far though. Am I just getting lucky, quote unquote, or are there actually no enemies here? What's a magnet? Can you eat it? It's a thing to catch little friends. Go down one floor. I've not been here before. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize you could go over there. I completely missed that. Oops. Hidden in plain sight. Mox are friends, not food? Yes, indeed. Mox are friends. Don't eat, please. Actually, didn't even check whether the mail had any other special properties. Armor protected by extraordinary powers, so nothing more beyond that, but that's really good. Thank you, Koopa. A nice day. We're just keeping our party. Danger ahead, Koopa. You still want to go on, Koopa? Yes.
There's the observatory. You told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life and a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Moth, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you?
You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live. We live to protect the ones we love.
I may not know who I really am, but that is my question. Alone to answer.
We live not to forget our past, but to learn from it. Then show me, lecture me again, when you are on the verge of death.
Aye. White dragon, you say? A good thing we have Freya with Dragon Killer. Yeah, let's see what this thing can do. First of all, Claw is 1600 damage, so pretty substantial. Let's see what we can detect on it first. Kaiser Knuckles, Dragon Mail, Elixir. We kinda want to steal from this guy. So, let's see whether we can do a power break. Aerial Slash. Not too bad. But Steiner might get mad here. Let's White Straw again. Restores HP of MP of all party members. I forgot you had that. Dragon's Crest. Deals physical damage to the enemy. Let's use it on the Silver Dragon.
Power break!
Yes, that's unfortunate.
Dragon's Crest.
Was not a whole lot. I expected a bit more from that, but okay. Ica, I think you do not have Regen, do you? Nobody has Regen? Right. Tech. Yeah, you're the one who doesn't really have anything there. Oh, we have Reflect. It's mildly awkward. We're going to cure everybody. Claw. Wait, Steiner, you don't have the thing. Yeah. It gets healed. Golden Elixir.
Aerial Slash.
High potion moth, please. Oh no. Freya's also in trance now. I think it's real fast, by the way. Oh, 7.3 thousand damage. Thanks, Freya. Oh, she doesn't have chemist equipped. Ew. I'm mistaken. Shockwave. Unfortunately, I cannot really heal Moth properly. Because he has Reflect. I forgot about that. Oh, it reflects still while he's dead. What's bad? Because Aiko is not going to be happy about this attack here. $8,000 damage. Oh, it still heals you too. Oh. Despite him being on the floor. Twister. Rep icon. 2,600. $2,340. Not that much for what Freya does. Wait, Freya just stays up there? Freya, come down. I need you. Oh, gone already. Well, I guess I'm not getting the dragon mail and whatever else there was. That's okay, I guess. That's how Trance changes jump. Interesting. Wing Edge.
Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish?
The restoration of Terra, isn't it obvious?
No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them?
I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet.
Oh boy. Freya didn't deal that much damage either earlier. So, first of all, let's see what he does. Wave. That's water based, I imagine. Maybe. Ow! I really need to revive Aiko here. Lancer.
Psychokinesis.
Ow. Steiner's still alive, I'm impressed. So let's try a mental break on him. Phoenix Stone on Moth. Fortunately, he also gets healed if I do that. So that's Reflect is real bad right now. I forgot to take it off. Stop. Ha! You can't stop Steiner.
He is unstoppable.
Mental break!
That actually hit. Neat.
Psychokinesis.
Okay, that's a nice diner. It just attack. Oh, ninja gear. Region on yourself, Aiko. 5,200 from Freya. Holy cow. Stop. Oh, don't you dare stopping Freya. I really don't appreciate that. Here's non-Freya. Because apparently you can heal stop in this game. Or not.
Flare.
Ooh, that's probably going to kill her. I don't think I have the ribbon on her equipped right now. Which is likely a mistake. 1,300. She is still alive. That's amazing. Good job. Full battle boots. You're yourself, Aiko.
Steiner is real mad.
He does a lot of damage there.
Wave.
Only single targets too. Potion for moth. Couldn't steal anything.
Psychokinesis.
Boom. Okay. Just cure yourself, Michael. Oh. Oh no, this is going to kill Aiko now. She's not dead, she should heal herself immediately. Yeah. Why don't you attack the guy with... I'm pretty sure Flare you can reflect. Also, Steiner should survive most other attacks still. He's probably fine. Thanks to the region anyways. You're just trying to keep yourself alive, aren't you? So let's see. Can I use haste on Freya in order to remove that stop status? Nope. Uh-oh.
No, this is really not nice.
Now she's going nowhere quickly. I like how you put that. Stole dark gear. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, rip. See whether he has anything more. Apparently enemies can have even up to 4 items. Too bad I didn't get the dragon mail and such. Rip Aiko. Let me actually try a remedy on Freya here. Maybe I should just kill her in order to remove the stop. Ah, remedy actually works. Okay. Oh. Freya had a score to settle. Ah!
You fight well.
Give it up, Garland.
Huh?
What the?
Real quick, Aran Nolbor, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate that. Welcome to you, and I'm glad you enjoy your stay. I need to drink something real quick. Give me a second. Either way, thank you so much. Alrighty. This is too easy.
The Invincible is mine. Now, I have the power to control all the souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now, only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal of Terra, but did me the favor of defeating Garland. Moth, you are truly an extraordinary genome, deserving of my love.
What are you doing here, Kuja?
That's not a very nice way to greet your brother.
Shut up, you're no brother of mine.
Oh, such ferocity. Master Garland intends to fight Terra.
Kuja, what are you scheming?
Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now. You may sleep alongside the souls of Terra for all eternity.
Kill yourself, Icon.
Dandaga.
Signal target on Icon. She guards it? Interesting. So let's try mental break on him. I think it worked. It didn't miss anyways. Carbuncle.
Demi.
Should heal in time. Heals are not region. Ruby Light. By the way, Carbuncle is incredibly adorable in this game. Couldn't seal anything.
You call that an attack? Show me your true power.
He seems too easy. Old Carabini male. Flare Star, what does that do? Doesn't get reflected. Ooh, that's a load of damage there. Uh-oh. Steiner and Moth will survive this. I don't think Freya will survive it. I don't think Aiko will survive it either. Freya barely survived it. Yes. Sandaga, get the correct guy, please. It's definitely not the correct guy. Use an elixir on Freya here. Demi is fine. Elixir on Steiner just to bring him up in health. Naga on. And he doesn't take any damage. Oh, he does actually. I guess he luckily dodged. Heal yourself. Oh, Defender sword he has equipped. I think Steiner can randomly dodge attacks like that. It's probably the Defender sword. I would guess anyways. Oh, I think that's that. Oh! Time is now. This is the power of trance. I would like to jump a Freya right now. I'll show you my true power. Ultima. Uh-oh. That's really not nice. Yes, this is the power I've longed for. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that it tries to destroy them. What do you mean? It's trance. You know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're all resilient Oglops. Even tiny Mughals possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Golak Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the Invincible, or should I say, that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Madain Zari, the Ifa tree, Alexandria, to feed upon them. When it fought Bahamut at Ifa tree, the Invincible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? Huh? Queen Bronze Soul, the soul of your mother. The souls trapped inside Invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed, and after you've worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on.
What will he do with such power?
Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. How sad. Any last words? Your power
is meaningless.
Ah! Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that?
No, never. You could never build an eternal kingdom.
That voice. Garland? Did you leave something behind?
Do you think an effect like you could last forever?
What? What do you mean?
I built you to last only until the Verfi genome moth grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that.
What are you saying?
There's a limit on your life. You will be dead soon. Even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world.
What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon. Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Garland, answer me.
You were created to destroy. You are a mortal.
Immortal? I'm finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone. I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What comedy! Moth, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless doll.
Kuja. Kuja.
I won't let it happen. I won't. I won't let this world exist without me.
Kuja, I can't believe him.
Moth, we gotta get out of here before the tower collapses.
But how? We need to carry the injured out too.
Let's steal that ship. I think Kuja called it Invincible. It's at the bottom of the tower.
Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship.
Huh?
I'm gonna rescue the genomes. They're victims. I can't just abandon them.
I'm coming with you.
Dagger?
I don't want you to leave us again, so I'll keep watch over you.
Okay, we should be able to go back through the warp gate on the other tower. Dagger and I will head back to Run Ball. You guys come get us at the Invincible.
On the Invincible.
Alrighty.
That's quite a thing. Kuja took down Burmesha, he'd say we'd left a mark. He took down more than one city, I'd have to say. Mark Garland is not. Maybe there is no concept of a kill switch. Oh, alrighty. Did we get anything new for you? I don't think we did. Actually, Gold Hairpin is something you could use, but this thing still gives you a tremendous amount of defense. Dark Gear. Gear that raises spirit. That's a load of defense. I also got something else. I forget what it was though. Ninja Gear. Oh, there it was. 4 more defense than the Demon's Vest. Doesn't absorb that elemental attack. Sure, that seems to be just straight up better, honestly. So now Reflecting is fine. Okay, I'm going to take a very short break, guys. This is... well... we defeated Garland without any trouble, really. And Kuja, well, he just evolved into a monster and one-shot us. Well, let's see where this goes. So, okay, be right back.